Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist the Roses Genesis mod that was made by Hazel. Thank you, Hazel, for making such a good mod. Unfortunately, it is our job to destroy it. So we are going to continue, and we're going to just play slow as we have been in this playthrough. Slowly dissecting the AI until it loses. We did actually draw a win condition in our hand, so if we wanted to, we could just technically pug him and just win the game off of it. But let's play a little roulette. Not great. But honestly, better than it could have been. I'm pretty sure this guy has magic jammers in his deck, so we're gonna have to play around those. And we drew one of the cards to play around it. Fortunately, we haven't drawn a dark hole yet, but that will sort itself out eventually. I'm kind of worried about throwing a dark plant down. Because I could completely bog up the field, but... and it is what it is. Ooh. Goodbye, Paralyzing Potion. We'll just face up defense, a Dark Plant here. Hopefully it goes 1-for-1 with something. That's a Labyrinth tank. Let's play a little dangerous game. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That was absolutely not what I wanted. Oh well. We're still fine. This is why you put a trap behind your card. Prevents you from taking a whole bunch of damage. Now, I mean, technically we don't need Darkhold to win, because we have a perfectly ultimate right there. But why would we do that? Ooh. Hey, we drew a dark hole. See how many cards we can get shoved into it. I know we can play at least one more monster, so... oh, a Sengenjin. Or Sengenjin? This poor Empress Judge. Unfortunately, no longer judge, jury, and executioner. Okay. We're gonna Muyan Curry first. Exactly for that reason. Okay. Oh no. Ow. Hopefully I don't die. One of his other— oh, that's my monster. That was my Pugum that he copied. Okay. So we've gotten rid of 2 magic jammers. I don't know if he runs 3, but... this looks like a good pile of creatures to destroy. Okay. Let's send a Spellbinding Circle after him. Mess with him a little bit. Oh. Excellent. Well, whatever it is that we get, let's see. Ew. Now that is actually the worst one, so... that's a Millennium Shield. Oh, we have a Dark Hole. Nice. Solomon's Law Book does absolutely nothing. Technically, it just draws a card, which, for him, is bad, so... I figured that was a Wall Shadow. I'm scared of another Eye Armor there, so... oh man, my opponent does not have any squares. Unfortunately means Dark Hole time. Not the most efficient use of a Dark Hole, but we have plenty of cards still, so... what did he fuse? Oh, probably like a Garma sword or something. You can have all of those. I don't really care. Summoning power doesn't matter to my deck. Okay, he can't really do anything because his summoning area is locked up. So we're just going to come over here, over to this side, so we have a little bit of room to work. Let's do this. Nice Gate Guardian. Unfortunately, it's never going to move again. Oh, he played top left. Okay. That card does basically nothing for him. Oh hey, a Labyrinth Tank. Yeah, I need a trap. That is not a trap. Let's make him move. Nope, okay. He's not scared. Didn't really want to do this, but because now I have to play a monster on top of my Maneater Bug. Oh, goodbye second Gate Guardian. Okay. Play another card? Good job, sir. And that's dead too. Well, that should let him play a couple more cards. Ukazi's rude. As long as he doesn't have, like, double Tremendous, we're fine. And I can even play around it if he uses one on me. But, I mean, he should be really close to out of monsters at this point. Since he's only got 4 cards left, and he keeps playing cards to on the right side of his hand. It's usually a sign that he's just about out of monsters. But take no chances, just kill his spell and traps with a trap of your own. Oh, it's a monster. That's fine. Mesmeric Control went 1 for 1. That's more than I can usually ask of a card like that. Goodbye, Monster Egg. You're probably dead. Oh. Not dead. Let's do this. Okay, guess we can Dark Hole. Our opponent has 6 cards left, I believe, total. So all we have to do is get rid of 6 cards. Oh, goodbye to another Wall Shadow. I feel like I'm playing blue-white control in Magic. I barely played any Magic though, so I probably wouldn't know. One of my friends was like, hey, play this game, and then gave me a mono-red deck, and then I just smoked him repeatedly because I played Hearthstone. And, turns out, biggest thing all face is, a good thing to do in a lot of, card games. I'm gonna guess that most of those are traps. So, Dimension Hole first. Okay. Block attack's great. That does nothing to stop me, so... That means that his last card's used. Ooh, a Goblin Secret Remedy. Okay, Dimension Hole first. Get rid of that last Magic Jammer, so he does play 3 of them. Now we can Dark Hole. And we have more cards than our opponent, so we win, right? We'll try to get a little experience in Swordsman from a foreign land here. At this point, I might as well speed this duel up, because this is going to take a while. Anything else I mean, my Man-Eater bug's dead, so... Bonk. Bonk. We're gonna end up passing turns here, so... I understand if y'all want to skip ahead, like, a couple minutes in this video. Or it's probably going to be a skip by me, so be right back. Okay, now that we're back to the last turn, I'm just going to end it with an attack. I think this is more experience. I don't actually know. I know we're just gonna take like 4 duels to get that to enough experience since it's only sits face up for like 50 turns. Ukazi's okay. Goblin Secret Remedy is what I wanted. A Sword Stalker would be pretty good for ending the game at the end, but alas. I mean, I'm not really doing many fusions, so there aren't actually that many creatures going to my graveyard. But that's the 15th duel. It's time for another reincarnation. We're gonna put this Goblin Secret Remedy in the deck, though, for sure. Probably better than a Million Curry, that's for sure. So time to do a reincarnation. I'm gonna try to reincarnate something around 19 deck cost. This will work great, so be right back. Okay, we got ourselves another Mask of Darkness, which just adds to our collection of cards that allow us to recur Dark Hole. So even if we do get triple Magic Jammered, it doesn't matter. Seven Dark Holes kind of does that. So next up on our list is Keith. Now, Keith isn't going to really come over and do anything to us, because he's got Crush in the way. So this field's already set up to beat him horrifically, so I feel a little bad for him. But this is a really bad matchup for him. I do believe he has multiple Magic Jammers, but I don't believe they really matter. Just throw out Spellbinding Circles and stuff. A card for healing myself, or for triggering a Magic Jammer. Who knows? Could be either. It should also be my test for Gorgon's Eye, because I don't remember who all has a Gorgon's Eye. I can also test for that with the traps, so... I mean, our hand looks pretty good for right now, so we don't really need to play any cards. And he's doing this nice thing where he's moving his cards for me. Oh, sorry, you played a Blast Sphere. I don't know why you did that, but... the results might be a little explosive. Leave that Blast Sphere just Darkhold his board. Yeah, honestly, I think this is why you should never give the AI a Blast Sphere, because it has no idea how to use it. Just me thinking. I mean, like, if a player knows that there's a Blast Sphere, it's real bad for the AI. Because the AI does not know how to use it. They will let it get blown up right next to all their stuff. They're very good at it, too. I'm just trying to provoke him into moving cards so that I can get more hit with his Dark Hole, so. Ooh, Barrel Dragon. Let's just slow him down a little bit. I don't really need to use that Spellbinding Circle here, but I can, so I might as well. I don't remember if he has any Cannon Soldiers in his deck. Oh, no Magic Jammer. That's unfortunate for him. It's a shame, I have a Dark Hole. Well, got rid of an Acid Trapple. I mean, we've gotten rid of a lot of monsters so far. If you're against a person, like, usually they put, like, 20 to 25 monsters in their deck. So, like... if you can hit, like, 4 monsters at a time with the Dark Hole, like, the game ends. Set down a Goblin Secret Remedy and push it over here. I am going to put it in defense. I don't think he has a Gorgon's Eye right now, so... we'll be using that shortly. After his Yaiba Robo goes to the right 2 spaces, we'll just Dimension Hole away. Or, he just made it so he can't actually move this thing forward, so... oh well. The Cyber Commander was a mistake. Play a couple more pathetic cards, Keith. Okay, let's try Dimension Hole. Okay, it worked. Okay, Shadow of Eyes. Not the biggest deal of a card. It doesn't stop me from doing what I want. And it's gone. Again, we'll just Magician of Faith. Bring back the Dark Hole. Probably 2 more and he loses. And we already have 2 more either in our hand or on the field, so... we are golden. Metal Zoa doesn't really matter. Overwhelming strength is not how either of us are going to win this game. And unfortunately, the AI doesn't really know how to play against this. So... I mean, honestly, there's not really that much counterplay to a deck like this. If you optimize my deck, like, you're gonna have a really hard time pushing into a person who just repeatedly Dark Holds you. Especially since they're probably gonna play a White Hole in their deck. And you have to deal with all of their monsters and not die. Which, like, since Dark Hole just wipes your entire board, it's really hard to protect yourself while playing aggressive, so you have to be very careful dealing with a deck like this. But I would recommend playing aggressive against it, so that would be my first choice. Okay, 3-year monsters. And he's got a couple more limiter removals in him. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Even if I just let him play 2 more cards here, and then Dark Hole twice, we win. So, that's what we do. So, Muyan Curry first. Check for that. We can even pass a turn. Get 1 more card killed here. There's probably a second one, but I don't really have a good way to play around it, so... oh well. Good enough. We'll just grab another one. And we'll pass, and he plays his last card. Even if he has a Magic Jammer here among those 3, he doesn't. So he only had 1 Magic Jammer in his deck. So we're going to do this because I want to get more experience on Swordsman. I would like to duplicate Swordsman from a foreign land and Maneater Bug, so I have more options for cards that go 1-for-1 with my opponent. Nice. I don't believe I've used my Maneater Bug yet, so... Yeah, we just push him into the corner. Keep him from escaping. There is no escape. More roulette. Okay. Yamatron's not exactly what I wanted to see, but either way. Hey, there's the man-eater bug. Okay, I am just going to pass turns because this duel is over. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pass turns, but I'm going to repeatedly hit him. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I meant to hit him one last time. Oh well. I put him to 150. Whether I won by turnout or if I hit him there at the end, it didn't matter. Hey, Swordsman got promoted. Excellent. Now I only have to promote this man-eater bug. Wow. Nothing really of value in these slots, for us at least. Goblin Secret Remedy is probably the best hit. Robotic Knight's not terrible, but not going to be very useful. Cyber Commander would have been pretty good just for reincarnation fodder. Okay, so we have obtained almost all the rose cards. We have now gotten to the point where we can face Richard. So that will be next episode. We will deal with Richard and probably Kaiba. So thank you all for watching and have a nice day.